It's the Line Makers on Sporting News.
Hi, folks. Thanks for stopping by the Line Makers on Sporting News. Brian Blessing with a Wednesday night Mac Attack. How about a doubleheader college football Wednesday night? We start off with Ohio at Ball State. This Bobcats team, remember, they started the season with a win over Penn State. They've been struggling of late. Tettleton has been groping at it a little bit at quarterback. Last week, only 145 yards, 1 touchdown. As they came up short, they lost that game to Bowling Green. They've lost 2 of their last 3, and I don't know that the season's in free fall, but they are struggling. Now, the other side of the equation is Ball State -6 in this spot. Total's high, 63. It's a MAC game, midweek. You know it'd be a high total. This is a team that is 8-2 against the spread, 6-4 to the over. Kevin Winning, the quarterback, 280 yards, 3 touchdowns, but he had 3 picks. The total may be the way to go here, but you obviously have to check the weather forecast. Just a little curious, though, if Ball State doesn't have a bit of a letdown as they beat number 25 Toledo last week. I'm telling you, this is one of the reasons you have to allude to the Don Best Line Makers poll right here, the Line Makers on Sporting News. Toledo was number 25 in the country. They're number 65 in the Line Makers poll. And then the following week, you're looking at Toledo taking on Northern Illinois, who nobody was talking about. And Northern Illinois is an 11-point favorite. This is the right poll. This is the information you can use to go to the window. Now, Toledo, nice season, but of late, look out, 8-2, 5-1. They lost to Arizona in the opener, but they lost last week, and I'm wondering if that's kind of a punch to the gut and they have a bit of a letdown. Another high total of 64, but this is a game that was at 10. They're betting Northern Illinois, and with good reason. It's up to 11. This Northern Illinois team, who not a soul on God's green earth is talking about, they're 9-1 overall. Their only loss was by a point in the season opener to Iowa. They're 6-0 in the MAC. They're having a great season. And here's the other rub. Northern Illinois, Toledo's a good team, but Northern Illinois may be the side. They've had 11 days to prepare, but in reality, they've had a lot more time to prepare because they beat UMass 63-0 in their last game. It was nothing more than a glorified scrimmage. So this is a team that really has been focusing on preparation for the Rockets, and it's a good Northern Illinois team. Hate to lay the big number, but it may be the way to go. But it's a Wednesday night Mac Attack. Total in the first game is 63. Total in the second game is 64. They're high octane. They're highly entertaining. And we've got you covered starting midweek college football. Your report here on the Line Makers on Sporting News.